What's up, y'all? This is Dave Wright and Janitha Wright, and we are here for another episode of Wedded Wednesday. Look, we thank y'all for tuning in every Wednesday for this awesome podcast that we have. And listen, we got a good show for you today. We're going to be talking about the vaccine. We are dealing with COVID-19. Of course, we've been in it for a little over a year now. And life is moving on. Life is moving on, and we're starting to open back up. We're starting to move around a little bit. And there's a lot of questions, especially in the Christian community, in the religious community, about what to do regarding the vaccine. Should we get vaccinated? Should we not get vaccinated? Well, I'm going to tell you one thing for sure. And my wife is getting ready to come in. But if you get the vaccine, you're going to need Jesus. And if you don't get the vaccine, you're going to need Jesus. Either way, you're going to need Jesus. But you have to come to a decision with your family, with your spouse, with your husband, with your wife. What are we going to do in regards to the vaccine? One can't get it and the other don't get it.
Right. So
you have to come into agreement with what you are going to do in regards to that, because this is the season we're living in.
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely the season that we're living in. And I know we have a lot of uncertainty in the air. A lot of people that don't, believe in what is, how long it took in the process of developing this vaccine. And you have a lot of people that just don't know, but you also have a lot of adversity coming against those that are refusing to get the vaccine. You have a lot of, chaos going on in the world because they feel like, well, if you don't get the vaccine, then you're becoming a threat to society, and it's just unfair for you to walk around and not be vaccinated. So, there's so much, coming at. I just feel like everyone's perspectives and everyone's choices should be, respected, because everybody is just not going to be comfortable. Some people have, their own, views on why they're deciding not to take the vaccine. And you have some people that are already taking the vaccine, but they are coming up against those that are deciding not to take the vaccine.
Right.
So there's just a lot going on right now.
And what do you do if you don't want to take the vaccine,
right,
but your spouse wants to take the vaccine? What do you do if you don't want to take the vaccine, but your children are forced to take the vaccine? Mm-hmm. So it's coming to a place now, and this world is getting crazy. Yeah. Coming to a place now where you have to get your family together and make a decision. And you have to get your wife and your husband and husband, get together and make a decision on what you're going to do for what's best for your family.
Yes.
And don't be, and this is so perfect. This is the perfect time to see if you cannot be persuaded by outside influence.
Yes.
Don't let them, they said, oh, if you get the vaccine, they'll give you a free Krispy Kreme donut. One donut a day for a whole year. They almost got my wife.
You're a lie.
They almost got her with that Krispy Kreme donut.
Oh, no, they did not.
Yes, they did.
No, they did not.
When they said that donut,
I bet you.
When they said that donut, they almost got you. Now, if you want her to take the vaccine, you add crab legs to that donut, and vaccine will be taken. That right here, right in his arm. If they add crab legs to that, tell me you won't take that vaccine. You'll jump on that vaccine so quick. But we made a decision on what's best for us because of what we believe and because of what we've been through and what we've seen in the studies that we've done. We made a decision what's best for us. Not to say that we can make your decision for you, but we made a decision on what's best for us regarding the vaccine. And I'm telling you to do the same with your spouse. I'm talking especially you that are married. You're no longer yourself, so you can't go sneak out the side door and go get vaccinated and don't tell your wife you done did it. And now you got the vaccine and she ain't got the vaccine. No, if you're gonna do it, You got to do it together. Whatever decision you're going to make, you got to make it together. And then that goes to, there's been so many deaths with this COVID-19. There's been over 550,000 people to die. And also what's important to talk about in your marriage beyond this vaccine is life insurance. What are you going to leave behind? God forbid something happens. God forbid you get sick, COVID, heart attack, stroke, anything can happen. What is your family left with?
Right. What have you set up? What have you done to make sure that your family is not left with the stress of having to find out how they're going to lay you to rest? Find out, what they're going to do. That should be the last thing that, especially those of us that are married, that should be the last thing that, our family, in a whole should be worried about is to, oh my God, there's no money, there's no life insurance. I don't know, how we're going to even lay him or her to rest, or even your children. You just don't know. So it is time to start, locking down the wallets, locking down the finances a little bit better, managing our finances better, make sure we're putting the right stuff in place, because we like nice stuff, but we don't need it right now, right? We need to start putting and investing our money where
you need life insurance.
You need life insurance.
GoFundMe when you die ain't life insurance.
No, it's not. No,
because in our community, in our kind of circuit, our culture, you see somebody died, and then at their funeral, you got to raise the offering. Raising the offering at somebody's funeral is not life insurance. But I was going to tell them to charge tickets at mine. $50 a ticket. And if you want remarks, you got to pay $200. Oh, we'll cake. You make some good money like that. Cause it's going to be at least 2,000 folks there. It'll be at least 2,000. And you get 2,000 folks there, $50 a pop. That's $50,000. And then I got $137 in my wallet upstairs, and you can have that too. God forbid something happen. I got two $20 bills in my truck that I keep for gas, and you can have that too. Go through my suit jackets, and you might find some dollar bills and stuff in there from, you can have some CD money. No?
I'm not even worried about it.
Well,
but
it is important on both sides. I have a policy, if anything would have happened to me, my family would be, they'll be well taken care of. And my church will be taken care of as well. And if anything would have happened to my wife, she don't know, but I got a policy on her too.
I know you do. I got one on you too.
You do? You got a policy on me?
So as we were saying,
hold on.
We want to.
You got a policy on me?
As we were saying, it is important to start.
You got a policy on me?
It is important to have life insurance. It is extremely important. We got to stop this.
That's cute. How much is this policy you got on me? Because I need to know if I'm worth more dead or alive.
You're worth more.
I was joking. I don't have no policy out on you. You got a policy on me?
You got a policy on me.
No, I don't. I don't have no policy out on you.
Can we finish talking to the people about life insurance?
How much money you got out? How much kind of policy you got on me?
Did you know I was a wealthy woman?
How much money you got out there on me?
Did you know that I was a wealthy woman? Did you know that?
All right.
Did you know that?
Talk to the people.
Did you know that I was wealthy?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yes, back to what we were saying before I was rudely interrupted. Please, people, get your family in order. Get some life insurance so that your loved ones are not left, with the stress of having to figure out how you are going to be laid to rest peacefully.
And how they're going to live without you.
Yes, all of that.
All
So
right.
in regards, we've discussed, we've talked about the vaccines and also life insurance, as my husband was stating before. We don't know. There's a lot of uncertainty up in the air. We don't know what the future holds or what it entails. So please manage your finances wisely. Do take care of your business. Do what needs to be done so that, you're not out here, having to fend and having to, lay your loved ones, not having the proper means of laying your loved one to rest. So please, by all means, this is the time to start really buckling down and thinking about, the future. We don't know what it holds, but God gives us wisdom. He gives us wisdom to know how to, proceed with doing what needs to be done for our households. And my husband was telling me a few days ago that he was thinking about starting to garden. He's going to do that, or whatever the case may be, because we don't know when the food shortage, or it may be a food shortage in the days coming. We have no idea what is going on, because those are the times that we're living in. So I would just say, this is the time for us to just manage our finances wisely.
And sit down and have the conversation.
Have the conversation.
Thank you for joining us for Wedded Wednesdays again. Listen, you can catch us on YouTube at Wedded Wednesdays.
Yes.
We're also on Facebook and Instagram at Wedded Wednesdays. And every Wednesday you can expect some great commentary from Wedded Wednesdays from Janitha Wright and David Wright. Listen, we want you to join us every Wednesday. Peace out. We love you.